see, did we check TV all the way? Yeah, detectives. Some dish somewhere. It didn't say the exact store. It just said somewhere. It's store at convenience stores. So I guess we just go to the convenience store that's outside in our area, I guess.
Hey.
Hey. You can't judge a book by its cover, man. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with the teacher tonight.
Oh.
Cost me a cool 5,000, I believe. Oh, it's just you. Yeah, I remember when I first went to New York, my parents freaked out a lot. It's like, you don't go down any strange alleys or anything. Well, it's more of an area thing than an alleyway thing. I won't deepen.
Hey.
Oh well. See, the sad thing is we don't get to really do any bonus things with them to help build the relationship faster. Wait, please clean up your room and wait for me. Well, I thought you're the one supposed to clean up. Yay!
Thank you for using our service.
So here's the question though. It said you can get her to do your stuff. And that's supposed to save you time, but how's that gonna work? Do I just call her and it doesn't consume my time, or? What possible... never mind, I'm not gonna ask that. Not going there. Because it will probably be stood in the wrong way. Or theft. Oh, damn. Now what shot that up?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Super lame. Yeah, I'm sure that hurt their feelings, lady. So you just call her and it doesn't consume your time. Okay. Like, do I have to do it with the LeBlanc phone? Heavily made up what? Made up? Like what? Makeup? Like too much makeup? I have no idea what the hell else it would mean. There was something vulgar about that? What are you, a triggered SJW? If anything, that was I mean, between the main killer and the detective, that was a pretty civilized conversation. Sheesh. Easily triggered, who can't even debate.
I'm so pumped.
Yeah, because that's the only way I could take it. I don't know what else that would mean. Too many pounds? And then more Detective Prince, that awesome anime that probably has a twist. He's almost too perfect. It's almost like one of those romantic animes that break your heart. You're one to talk, you get triggered all the time by SJWs. Okay, I can't deny SJWs trigger me, but that's because they're stupid.
Too cool.
What, this ain't VR, ladies. Another orphan? How many orphans can we have in one Persona game?
It says who?
So he doesn't trust them. Fake news, huh? Interesting. Interesting fellow. Doesn't trust the media. It's kind of in a bad spot with police. Go after gold.
You.
I hear silver is supposed to be going really high because of several solar panel type laws that will be going into action in a few more years. A lot of people are apparently expecting silver to jump in tremendous amounts of value. Well, technically there can't be any real good evidence of how much, because I mean, you know, there's a lot of time records and lost treasure on that, so you know, it'll always be a theory, but I'd probably go with the lakes myself. That's it. 3 Olympic-sized pools. Huh. Well, that was a way off.
Correct.
I guess I gave it too much credit. But hey, you gotta admit, at least this is a very opinionish question. I mean, you're trying to, cause you said like all of humanity, you know, there's a lot of time periods that don't have very good records, you know, lady. Very subjective answer. Come on, knowledge. Go 3.
All right.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty good chunk. It's actually in discarded home electronics. What?
What did you say?
What? You tell me there's 60% gold in Tokyo junkyards?
Detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Dude, yeah, I think you're letting this get way too personal. Like, it was just subjective opinions. I mean, I legitimately can understand what he means, to be honest. I mean, it's not like he knows who the Phantom Thieves are. It's like, can he trust the people to be using our power properly, you know? I mean, I can get his thoughts. I think you're taking it way too personal with you, Jay.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
I mean, see, I'm more middleman. I can see the case on both sides here, Boyle. Well, you would think there would be a lot more in America. I mean, I don't know. America's pretty wasteful. I mean, just looking at fucking GameStop.
Ow!
Thank you.
You're being way too loud.
Agreed.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
Yeah, but we're talking about as us being the Phantom Thieves.
They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Now, you can't tell me she wasn't close enough to heal any of that.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
Well, to be fair, most of the goals I liked got to live. But there are some I liked that also died. Lost a few good ones in Wampa 2. I think there's a lot. I think probably Wampa 2 probably has the most female killers people like that died. Glad one of my favorites got out in 3.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Well, I don't think Dan's done Wampa 2. I don't remember. Or maybe I'm thinking just Carter. I know Carter's like somewhere near the end of Wampa 2. I know he hasn't done 3, so.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Okay, so he has done 2.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
Now, best depends on what you consider, though.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Ooh, I think he did a little damage there.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
And now we're gonna have a bazillion cutscenes on target.
Only I could.
See, I don't think she's in any evil situation. As we already know, she's gonna be a party member. She's on the load splash screen and in the openings thing, so she's obviously a party member. But I honestly feel like she just feels like she can't do anything, and I think her time to shine's coming up the bat. Because, I mean, the principal pretty much straight out
Comments
blackmailed
are
her.
coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating.
Good one, Bill. Good one. Personally, I feel like so far what I know about her, she's probably gonna be very tragic.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Where are you gonna live?
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
You didn't even ask her?
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Oh no! He found the one weakness!
That's not the issue here.
Okay, maybe not.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just sleep heal.
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
I don't know if that's gonna work, Morgana.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
I'm not sure if Chief's gonna like this.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
Is he gonna actually live with us?
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Oh, thanks, Morgana! What the hell was up with that? Did someone get attacked by pancakes?
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
He acts shocked about that.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Oh, we made Chief proud!
You're helping, though.
Oh. Well, I guess I can't complain.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
I guess he's not one for coffee.
Ah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Well, I'm not a coffee person either, so.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Oh man, we must have really. Chief must be really proud of us. We brought a chick home, brought okay-ish looking friends. He's probably just like, shit, man. I thought this kid was gonna fuck up, and he's making friends already.
Ooh, I want to see.
Uh-oh. Hey, Dennis.
It's only an attic.
Oh man. Ah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Poor Ryuji.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Oh no, he's not hitting on her, is he?
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Is it really hot in Germany right now? Everywhere seems to be really hot. That's all I've been hearing on the news lately.
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Yeah, Chief seems pretty taken by Anne.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
It's clean on my room. And Bill says it's nice in his area. It's been a bit better in Missouri. We're going back up to 80s. Last week, when I had some extra time off from the inventory count, weather was about high 60s, low 70s. We'll supposed to be going back to the 90s soon here in Missouri, though. Yeah, it's pretty high, though.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Atticusmj's fault.
You might not want to be screaming.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
I think I got a scratched up copy of that from stuff I traded in from the GameStop dumpster to mom and pop store that I usually give stuff to. I've been meaning to try and buff it and see if it'll work. I think that's the game I'm thinking of. I think that's it.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
And I thought it was interesting because I had never heard of it before. And it was an Atlas game, and I was like, huh.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove it catch you wrong at this rate.
But to be fair, we learned about our second target from it, actually. Oh, really? I have to double check. I'm pretty sure that's the game that I have a box that I keep damaged stuff in that I get through trades. But soon I'll have a method to actually get them buffed for free. Well, not necessarily for free. The mom and pop store, I give some of the stuff I got from GameStop dumpster diving, which I haven't done in a while. I need to start doing that a bit. But he got a buff machine from a pawn store that closed. He didn't have any. He inherited from his mother who passed away, and he didn't have any interest keeping it, so he's been selling everything. He sold their buffalo to him, so he told me I can get stuff buffed from him now as soon as it gets all set up. So I'll be able to take stuff like that and get buffed for free instead of being charged, like $3-5. See. Yeah, if I remember quickly, it was a very bluish cover, at least the American one. The hell was that?
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Oh, that was a strange wumble.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So...
And we haven't asked Chief about him staying here.
how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
In this weather.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
We're probably gonna wank up with Morgana, I
Looks
bet.
like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Betting it.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Nope. I lost. What? I can't even water that? How about the TV? I can't even look at the TV. Yeah, you can't talk to me down here, Morgana. The music is particularly written by the guy who did Final Fantasy Tactics. Ooh! Now that piques my interest a lot. How about use the phone? No! I don't want to do a pot. Yeah, you want to join, Chief? Oh, flashy looks. You're always freeloading. Oh, I gotta find it. Look at that one thing on the counter right there. About the one. Ooh, that one's pretty big. Yeah, don't want to burn the place down. Left a really good impression of you.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Yeah, we won.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Oh shit, it's gonna show us being asked the question though.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Sounds like she does have her doubts against such claims.
Oh, of course not. You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
So the question is, what does the principal have against her sister? Because he used her as a mean to, like, blackmail, wasn't it? I can't remember the scene. I remember he mentioned her sister.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
What use is the future if you're miserable?
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
What, you mean like a US CTR? Or CRT? Because Germany used it European style, right? Where they had to slow down frames and crap. Or do you mean you got a modern TV with CRT? A PAL TV?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
See, I heard back in those days, a lot of people in PAL territories imported a lot of stuff because of all that.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
What the fuck was that? Were they trying to look up her skirt? What the fuck was up with that? But my PS1 is modded to play US games. Wait, did he say like bot? Like he didn't say. Wait. Yeah, he didn't necessarily say it was a new TV. He could have gotten it at something like Goodwill or something, Bill. I mean, I see old-fashioned TVs at Goodwills and shit all the time. Yeah, see, I always heard back in those days, PAL people, Willie import, would usually get the American system, American games, import a TV, and just skip the Norwegians games altogether. It's from about 2005? Now, I would imagine, obviously, ever since HDMI stuff, it's been a lot easier, I would imagine. Oh, you got it from fun. Sweet, sweet.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Well, if I did, I didn't mean as in, like, actual new. Like, it's new for him if I did.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady An like back then?
When the launch of the 360? Yeah, I bet a lot of European people were happy to finally ditch having fucking different shit than the rest of the world. I mean, Japan and America didn't have any of that stuff. As far as I understand, it was majority European areas that used those.
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Let's see, we saw it with a lot of GameCube games. To switch PayPals, which basically ran the games like North America. Let's see, I thought Japan games were region locked too. No, we're not talking about region lock, Bill. I guess Bill doesn't know. In your televisions, I'm not sure the terminology for it. I would assume Dennis will know it, but European televisions ran at a different kind of frame pixel thing. Their TVs didn't work like American and Japanese TVs. So, it wasn't simply a case of region lock, it was simply their TVs processed the information completely different. So they started making a mode that allowed them to run like American, Japanese. And then since HDMI and that introduced shit just all working the same, they just started having the same shit then.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
I'm sure Dennis would know all the terminology for it. I don't know, I think it had something to do with the power outlets? I'm not sure. Yeah, so yeah, it was the power outlets. I just barely got that out before Dennis popped that up on my chat window. Yes, I heard a lot of Genesis games were notorious for horrible slowdowns on the European Mega Drive. I heard it was quite a show.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty notorious for very bad games that were, how should it say, modified. Was nearly unplayable. Yeah, I'm not really sure how they converted it exactly, but yeah, from what I understand, it just forces the whole thing to be slowed down, which for a lot of games is just, ugh. You know, imagine playing an old school RPG where you can't win. Holy crap.
I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
Oh boy, is that true. Nobody's ever equal at schools anymore, even fucking society.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Oh, I don't think we saw the guy's face last time. I think when we got shown this, we just had like a shaded view of him, I think. But, yeah, I bet you're all glad now that all TV's all standard for everyone now.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Oh, no. You kidding me? No, lady, I tried to save you.
Huh? But...
That's why everyone treats him so shitty. They think it was an assault with no motivation at all. No wonder. Oh, that's terrible, man.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
No.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
That's awful. Oh, shit.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
Wow.
You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Fucking corrupt assholes.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Sadly, stuff that like that makes people not want to stick their neck out to help anyone.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
I really need to get back to Grandia 1. I got to a village where like everyone was torn to stone, and that's as far as I got. And I don't remember the particular reason. I just wandered into other games and never went back to it.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it.
Yeah, that's pretty bullshit, man. He went to save someone and he got screwed over.
This world is so messed up.
Yeah, I can understand that.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know.
Man, everyone's playing RPGs right now.
We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
Well, that'd be nice, but I don't think that's gonna work so well. But then again, everyone thinks Kim Jong-un was changed to heart. That was actually funny when the whole thing with the president and Kim Jong-un met. And everyone's like, hey, it's almost like someone had a change of heart. And then it shows a picture of the fam thieves.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
We're getting hyped.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
This ain't gonna be some Final Fantasy VIII syndrome here.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
She feels like she's known all of us, and she feels like she's known Morgana longer. Weird. I don't know what to say to that.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, that's very un-Morgana-ish.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Persona 4 vibes now.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Ooh.
What kind of nickname is that?
Nah, I mean, there's a lot of scenes in Persona 4 where there's this, like, we can only do this. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's not like you're gonna explain to the adults of the police, hey, there's horrible murderings and kidnappings going on in the TVs. You want help with that? I mean, I get why they would say it all the time, but I'm just saying, they say that a lot throughout Persona 4. It's like, only we can do this. Nobody else can, because nobody's gonna believe this fucking batshit crazy shit.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
You better hurry up. I might get up there in the wink.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Uh-oh, we're having the boy talk. She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Shouldn't they be not talking about this by old guy?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world.
Things like that make me hate Fox.
Still. Ah, it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? Ah, I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
So now he's crashing heel.
Nice.
So what happens if I watch DVDs? Does he join now? Oh no. No! Morgana, don't do this to me!
Did something happen?
I hate you, Morgana. Please. Please just fall off down the stairs. No wonder. Ooh, 100%. Average level is 20, so we're not too much ahead of people now.
Well,
Oh no. Is it gonna be Eagle? Oh no! The nose! Persona, 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 persona. Persona, 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 persona. Persona. Hey, Mr. Nose.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bombs that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates.
Yeah, see, that's the vibe I get from everyone so far. Even the social links, they all seem to be people defying labels of society and the corruption of power, basically.
Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Yes, more personas! Now we have, I think our previous was 8, so 2 more slots now.
All right.
The super stuck.
It's almost time.
Nice try, Bill. Well, to be fair, someone always spoiled that before. I've always taken care of it. And I don't mean by Bill. Bill's trolling.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
You know, honestly, it makes me regret not doing this how I did Dompa Wampa V3. That's why I did not want to live stream Dompa Wampa V3. Because I really felt like if someone spoiled crucial things in that, because, you know, it's more of a story than, I mean, at least Persona 5 has a lot of RPG stuff going for it.
May I talk to you?
But let's not dwell on that, please. Oh, I know it's been spoiled once. That person got banned. That person got his message removed, so let's not dwell on it, please.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
What victims? Who were the victims?
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
Well, I don't know for sure, but somebody Okay, I'll do this real quick so we can move on. Back when I did the Force Palace boss, somebody blurted out a bunch of things. I don't know if they're true or untrue. They kept spamming it, so I banned them and removed all the comments. This person did the same thing, So, I don't know if they're true or not. 2 people have done it now. So if we could please move on from it. So I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I don't wish for spoilers to be the topic point.
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
Or potential spoilers, whether they be true or not. I don't mind people theorizing. I don't mind that, but I don't want us talking about people who are trying to either wound, spoil, or something.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
You know, I feel like I'm gonna relate to her a lot. Like, you're in a position where people look up to you to do stuff. Like, in your, you know, taking whole position to a workplace thing. I'm interested to see more of her story.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms, and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I didn't mean, like, necessarily, like, look up. I meant, like, you know, expect you to do stuff. Have responsibilities to do things. Like, everyone keeps dumping everything on her and not considering her own feelings about it.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Ooh, now this is what I'm curious about.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
Doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor. he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Oh, a class in this place. Haha.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
What?
Hey!
An interesting theory, actually. Chief would probably be old enough. Of course, I would also bring in the question of timeline stuff if you were to even make an argument of Chief being a returning killer. Yeah, didn't he say something about breakfast?
You up?
It's past noon.
Hey.
Oh, poor Morgana. Yeah, you know, Chief's a really good guy. I kinda had that feeling about him. I'm loving the cast in this game. They're all good so far.
Hey, hey!
What, now there's boy ghouls using our names? I'd say let's look into it. This sounds like this would be for a good cause. Well, I guess we just have to hit the streets, boys. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think Chief be happy. guess. Well, we gotta get our names cleared up. See, Sunday show should be the, was that Saturdays? No, we looked at the, what day was it for the... You know, honestly, when you really consider it, a lot of famous people have been getting it bad these days. Scandals and stuff. I mean, just look at a lot of the YouTubers and stuff lately. Deep meaning, bro. Deep. Okay, where we got you? We need more charm. Got Anne. And that's it. Need charm and... So what's he... Underground walkway. Now, I really hate how it uses first names and last names in different situations. I know in Japan, it's traditional to refer to people's last names. But I mean, like, didn't it... Because it did use Anne's first name, right? Yeah, Anne. So, you know, it's swapping between people's first and last names here and there.
Hello?
Maybe it's because they're close friends. Because if I remember correctly, it's considered rude to refer to someone as their first name if you're not acquainted with them to some capacity in Japan. So I guess since they're close friends, obviously, then it's fine. But I don't know, it just kind of gets confusing a little sometimes. I'm not good with a lot of Japanese names. Anywho. Underground Mall. See, we haven't actually officially started anything with Yusuke, right? When did we start one with him? Interesting choice of summer clothing.
Hiya.
Am I a foy? Well, I mean, I like some foy art and stuff, and I don't mind foy characters. But if you're talking about, like if I would dress up like a foy or something, I would say no. If I have a problem with foy content, I would probably say no as well. I don't particularly have a problem with foys. But would I consider myself one, I would probably say no. But I guess that would be subjective on what you consider makes someone a foy. Yay, stronger bond! No, I don't got anything else to do. Well, I do, but I mean, social link wise. I'm gonna get roadblocked on everyone. I'm gonna end up taking like forever to get everyone like the necessary things to hang out with everyone. A double cream from that famous kept shop is half off right now. Ice cream. Maybe. What wank was I on? Let's see. This looks like it. Wank 5. It coined it. It says, "Give it up gives 2" for some reason.
Oh.
But now?
Sorry.
What?
Let's go.
Ooh. We're getting to go to a modeling.
Right.
Yeah, you have more experience. Guess she's not really used to Japanese slang terms. Well, what's the particular term I'm thinking of? You know, where they say chan and senpai and that. Singing in the shower. Yeah, she does eat a lot of sweets. I think she's generally being honest.
Oh,
That's so horrible.
wait.
I'm not sure if she's trying to backstab or if she's just generally offended. Okay, I think that gives me my answer.
What?
Wow.
Oh.
For some reason, this one gives 2 and the other one gives nothing. It had Grace. She'd be a great fan of Thief.
Do you think...
See, it says either. Tell me more. That's why it's fake.
Yes!
Oh. Remember her next ability? Crocodile tears. Well, that's interesting. It was something conceived of the whole thing to begin with. Okay, what did I miss with comments while I was looking through that? He just doesn't like the shave.
All right.
What, you think I was a foy? I mean, I don't have a problem with foys. I mean, just like anyone else, you got good and bad people in the community. Should you obviously be screaming this in the middle of the, you know, little busy streets here?
Thanks! Bye!
I wonder if Anne's story is gonna kind of be like Yukiko's storyline.
Ah, you're back.
Hey. Fictional likes doesn't necessarily mean real-world things. But the Katara Empire is magnificent. You know, everyone seems to be freaking out way more about this. Yeah, I could not see this happening in reality like this. I mean, sure, people would be like, what the hell are these people doing? But I just can't see police and shit being mobilized for something they ain't even proven. Now we're gonna gather. What do we got? Well, we do need to go up with him.
Leave it to me.
What's his next ability? backups get more experience. I don't think we need more experience. When does reality become real? No, I mean fantasy. Fantasy becoming reality. Asia Clan ain't a real person. Choices. Do we want to hang out with our site manager, or do I want to go do politics? I don't know what his days of availability are. I don't know. When do fantasies become real? I guess you could say VR. I don't know. I don't know what days he's available on, so I don't. I know the politician is only available for several nights. But he is calling me, so that means there's a good chance of the wank going forward. When does fantasy become fantasy? Well, that's easy. Fantasy is easy because you just dream in and it becomes fantasy. I guess we'll just hang out with him. This chief's stubborn, man. The guy does not want to wake up. I mean, we spent like 3 freaking days with the dude, man. And he's still not ready to wake up, man. What the fudge? Oh, this place again? Okay. Let's see. 3 steak. That's for sure. Anytime I go to a buffet, I bank up in the belly. You're amazing. Sounds like a scam. Well, I think asking for donations might be a bit much, to be honest, though. I agree. We shouldn't use donations on our own fruitful food. That's why, like, with my Patreon, I don't use it towards games or that. It's for things to help improve this. And that's what my Elgato card came from. It came from the funds that I earned through Patreon, so... The next thing I'll probably do is get a better mic. That's what I'm thinking about maybe doing the next time it builds up to a decent amount to get something. See, any choice is fine here. You're white, of course it would. Maybe we can keep it.
That's right.
Yeah, I'd say he is getting pretty good at it. You want to make a PR nightmare here. When your teacher's a maid. Wanky upoo! Yes, the belt size is going up. Well, we didn't get to eat, but hey, we got some progress.
All right.
Oh.
I could have paid for it. Come on. 19, yes!
Hi. Yes.
Don't let my guard down around this guy. I've seen what your kind are in animes. I don't trust you modern anime detectives. Give me the classic Detective Conan style. To the point.
Kids these days.
Fawn Cornsey? Why am I always the one getting called out in class?
You know it, right?
The children's bank? I would assume if it's not the bank, it would be the government. Yep.
Exactly.
Well, he's doing a bad job. Did not know that about Japan, though. Yeah, ask them a question. Everyone always picking on me. Ooh, well, actually over an hour, too.
All right.
Actually didn't notice. So he's saying somebody couldn't recognize papal money? Hopes the next palace is gonna be a freaking bank. It's a bank heist. It could be a subtle hint, maybe. Uh-oh.
Listen.
Oh no, now they're drawing the new detective on the board. There's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out paperwork. I don't understand.
Jeez.
Huh.
Hey,
Weird. Hmm.